Hello, welcome to another chocolate tester. I'm Paddy, this is Amanda, and today we're testing Tony's Chocolonley chocolate bar selection. So tell me about Tony's. Who are Tony's?
So Tony's is a fair trade chocolate bar company. I'm not sure when they were set up, but they seem quite newer than some of the other ones. So newer than some of the like Divine and Green and Black.
Yeah, a lot newer, really.
A lot newer, but they seem to be the same sort of thing. Their big thing is that they don't use slavery in their chocolate. I kind of assumed that all fair trade chocolates didn't.
You'd hope so, but
you'd really hope so.
But slavery is still a thing, isn't it?
But it is still a thing, and it's got in the back of the packaging. It tells you about slavery in the chocolate trade, and I suppose sometimes when you buy fair trade things, it's only partly fair trade product. So some of the product in there could be less than ethical, I suppose. So that's their big sort of thing is around that and around campaigning for there not being slavery in the chocolate chain, as it were. So yeah, this is a selection box that we've seen a few times, haven't we? Tony's is quite expensive. It's not the cheapest, even compared to the other kind of fair tradey ones. It's still one of the more expensive ones, but this was reduced. And we've been meaning to try it for ages, so we thought we'll try it. When we saw it seemed an ideal opportunity.
Yeah. So shall we try some?
Yeah. So I thought if we could either just work along the rainbow, or we could start with the milks and then go to the darks.
I think doing that's probably best, isn't it? Working with the sort of sweeter ones and then going with the...
Yeah, so if we just go with the
flavours.
red one first. So red is milk chocolate. So that's the red bar. It's really nice. It's just paper wrapping on the outside, so it kind of feels quite old-fashioned, doesn't it? And
Is
quite
there
retro.
foil inside as well?
Let's see. I think there is, but
we do like that there's no plastic.
There's no plastic.
The foil can be recycled. The paper can be recycled. It's just recycled very nicely.
It just opens really nicely. So you've just got paper and foil like a really old-fashioned chocolate bar.
Yeah. And you've got a very interesting layout as well, haven't you? So there's
a really interesting layout. So you've got big bits which has got the logo on it, and then you've got this, I don't think it looks like an animal print, but it's actually meant to show inequality, so the squares aren't all the same size.
Yeah, so some people get more and some people get less.
Yeah.
Which is how it is in the world and shouldn't be.
And they actually had a big thing at Christmas, because in their advent calendar they purposely had one day with chocolate missing to kind of make a point that lots of people don't have chocolate and don't have luxuries.
Yeah.
And all the tabloids had a massive go at them, basically, because some poor kids didn't get chocolate one day of their life.
Yeah.
And it's like adult chocolate. I don't know. I mean, maybe people do buy these for their kids, but I wouldn't say necessarily Tony's chocolate advent calendar is what you should be buying for your 5-year-old. I mean, you should, in that it's ethical, but equally, I think there's a lot of ethical ones which are maybe more child orientated.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just really nice chocolate. So.
Okay, well, let's break up some pieces and give them a go.
For a big piece and chop it, or should I go for one of these?
Is it just chocolate, not mixed with anything else?
Yeah, this is just chocolate, so we can just see what the chocolate's like without any other things added in.
I like that.
Yeah, so it's a really nice, quite intense milk chocolate, isn't it? We've got a visitor.
Just been joined by our friend Pedro.
Hello, Pedro. You can't have chocolate. As we know, chocolate kills cats.
Oh yeah, very bad for cats.
Even people don't want to see that even.
No.
Can you settle down? Come on.
Cat dying from chocolate.
No, I meant his bottom.
Oh no, they don't want to see the bottom either.
But yeah, it's a very intense, quite a rich chocolate taste, I would say.
Yeah, it's not like it's not a scoffy chocolate, that is it.
No.
It's just eating one small piece. I'm still enjoying it now.
It's not one you'd want.
Taste.
I mean, you would want loads of it, but you wouldn't. It's not like some chocolate where you need more and more. And also, it doesn't leave a sort of nasty taste. Like, some chocolate just feels like it sort of coats your mouth and leaves kind of like a bad taste in the back of your throat.
You need to drink water to kind of get your mouth back
just
again.
Tastes quite nice. It's so there's not a sort of, there is an aftertaste, but it's a nice one. So should we move on to the next one? I think you might need to cut it. I think I forgot to cut the...
Nougat. So that's chocolate and nuts. Do we know what kind of nuts?
Cane, sugar, glucose syrup, almonds, honey.
What is nuts? Honey
eggs.
as well. Honey and chocolate. A good combination, but you don't often see them.
So that has a sort of chewy little, crispy chewy bits in it. It feels a lot sweeter than just the milk one. Although the chocolate itself is the same. It feels sweeter, would you say?
I kind of thought the opposite in a way, but it's got interesting kind of crunchy bits in as well, hasn't it? Which makes a difference. So no complaints with that?
No. And actually it was a little bit salty as well. Yeah, I like that one.
So the next one is
chocolate hazelnut.
Chocolate hazelnut.
So this just obviously has bits of hazelnut in it. Do you want to grab it? That bit's yours?
Is that?
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay, that's the chocolate hazelnut. Yeah, it does feel different. Yeah, lots of. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some hazelnut taste. As well as the feel of the little bits of hazelnut. They are tiny bits, aren't they?
They're very small.
Rather than kind of it's not like fruit and nut with big chunks. So it's there for the kind of texture and taste.
Yeah, I find that almost has that hurt in the back of the throat though. It feels.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just.
Yeah, I do get that.
Eating more of it, but because we're getting our way through, it's maybe just noticing the sweetness a bit more. But yeah, that one I find the most sort of back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I think I prefer the nougat one myself. But then I'm not such a big fan of nut chocolate as you, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what causes that kind of almost like a sore throat feeling from some sweet things. I get that from like soft centre strawberry sweets.
Yeah.
Which always do that to me.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Who knows?
So the orange bar is next.
So that's sea salt. Milk caramel sea salt.
Oh, this is pleasant surprise. So I was worrying there might be like an orange flavour.
Yeah, we were worried there might be orange flavour, and we don't like orange flavoured chocolate too much. So.
Sorry, I missed your description. What's in this?
Sea salted caramel.
Sea salt caramel. Sounds good.
And the caramel really reminds me of something. It's some kind of sweet or something used to have caramel like this in it.
Oh, it's got a lovely texture.
Dime bars. It reminds me of.
Oh yeah. Like the kind of the fair trade dime bar. That is really nice. I think that's my favourite so far. It's got a lovely crunchy feel. A little bit of salt, but not. Some things I've got big chunks of salt and it just feel like.
Yeah, whereas this.
Is that a bit too much?
Has kind of this caramel. It's salty, but it is like a sort of dime bar. It's quite big chunks and it's really crispy and crunchy.
That is good.
That is good, yeah. Should we go on to the next one?
Yeah, are we starting to get darker chocolates?
So now we're going to the darker. So we'll go for the next one, which is dark chocolate sea salt almond.
Ooh.
So that's that
I
one.
like the sound of this.
This has quite big chunks in it to stop almonds, I'm guessing.
You can see them. Ooh, that was a loud crack. I think that's a more solid chocolate.
So this one is 51%. So, and the milk chocolate is 32%.
Yeah, I'm certainly noticing the change. Do you think the first 4 bars we tried have all got the same kind of chocolate, basically?
Yeah, they were all milk chocolate.
Yeah, again, this has got a lovely long taste to it.
Yeah, so that's really nice. That's my favourite so far. It's salty. It's like the saltiest.
Pedro is back. Hello.
And then last but not least, we've got very dark chocolate one.
Very dark. How dark?
This is 70%.
70.
Hello.
Our friend here looks like he's been eating rather a lot of chocolate, but he wouldn't be with us if he had, so lots of something. Right, 70%. Is this just chocolate? Just chocolate. That has got that dark chocolate thing of you can't really taste anything to start with. And it'd be very easy to just scoff down a lot of it and not actually taste any of it because you've eaten it too fast. So my advice is always eat slowly for this kind of thing. Oh wow, that's nice. But it's taken this long before I really got the taste.
Yeah, it takes a while to kind of build up that one, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a nice one.
But that's a real nice surprise, because I think I've seen these packs and I've always assumed that there'll be like a mint chocolate chip, which I'm not particularly keen on, or an orange flavour, or various fruit flavours, which I wouldn't like. But this is really the kind of nut lovers.
Yeah, they are sort of nut and salt and
treat,
caramel.
really, which I am a nut chocolate lover. So this is, and with the reduced price as well, and that we bought it from a charity shop as well. It feels like a bit of a win-win.
New from Oxfam, it wasn't second-hand.
Oh, yeah, shop. but it was supporting Oxfam and supporting an anti-slavery chocolate company and chocolate and nuts.
Yeah, well, it's not
perfection. So yeah, I think we can recommend Tony's Chocolate. They've got a whole range. They've got even more varieties and are in this, and they do kind of full-sized sort of sharing bars.
150 gram bars they do, don't they? And it is really solid, isn't it? It's the bars are. Yeah. It's like you could probably take it on a walk with you, or go hiking or something, as long as it wasn't too hot. It's like a proper good. Yeah. Good bar of chocolate.
Makes you think of like the old Yorkie bars. Can you still get Yorkie bars?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's that kind of thick chocolate bar. Yeah, so recommended.
Definitely recommended.
Thanks for watching, and
thank you.
Yeah, do like us and share us if you like us, and share us. And if you don't, then just don't. Thanks for watching.